my name is Kim Estenson, and I'm applying to be an internship with your prestigious business this summer. I just want to thank you for the opportunity to talk to you and to tell you a little bit about why Champaign County is so great in Ohio and why you should relocate or extend your branch to come to Champaign County, Ohio. All right, so some things that you can expect in this video presentation include me talking about the quality of life in Champaign County. I'm going to be talking about the demographic there, so who exactly you're going to be catering your product to and why they are perfect right now for your product. I'm going to talk about the economic opportunities in Champaign County, and I'm going to be talking also about why exactly this is such a unique and great place to start your business. Alright, so I'm just going to give you a little debriefing on Champaign County, and I'm going to let you become acquainted with Champaign County, get to know a little bit about them. Alright, so Champaign County, the median household income is $49,000 a year. This is about average for Ohio. The average median income in Ohio is $49,000 as well. Also, in Champaign County, families above the poverty level is 91.3%. So this area is definitely not impoverished. It's definitely a middle class area. Definitely the kind of people that are able to and can afford your product. Okay, also, the unemployment rate was 5% in 2014 in Champaign County, where the unemployment rate in 2014 nationally was 6.7%. So they have been below the unemployment rate compared to the national average. So this is a good thing. This means also that the area is flourishing, that business and money is circulating, that they will have money to buy your product. Alright, so who exactly are these people that will be buying your product? So let's talk about demographics. The demographics of Champaign County include, it is 94.7% Caucasian. The other largest group is about 2%, and it's African Americans. If you look at the statistics, there's 87.4% of people in this county are educated. They have received a college diploma, others have received master's, bachelor's. So the majority of household families include 2 parents and include both of them employed. So this is definitely a working class people. These people are dedicated to making money and also spending money for your product. Some of the major employers there include the Community Mercy Health Partners and the Graham Local Schools. So this area is very much ingrained in some positive attributes of its society. There's a lot of people working for the healthcare, for healthcare, and a lot of people working for education. So there's definitely a lot of positive things, and I think a great thing that comes with so many people working for health and so many people working with schools is that the future is going to be bright. People are living longer and people are more educated, and more people can raise that income and are open to new opportunities. Alright, so what's next? Alright, so why would you want to create a branch there? Is it a nice enough place that you can send people to go work there? Are you going to be able to find enough people there to work for you? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the quality of life there and why exactly it's great to live in Champaign County, Ohio. Alright, so Champaign, Ohio is a hub of art and learning. There's theater, there's pottery, and every year they have a famous competition for quilting found on barns. It's a very quaint place. It's a place that's very much rooted in tradition and has a lot of pride. You find that people that are in areas that they're very proud of are willing to work together to make a better tomorrow, and that's where you want to start a business. Also, every year they have a famous Champaign State Fair. This brings tons of revenue to the area. Tons of people come to visit the state fair. There's food and rides, and it's a great place to experience the local culture. All right, some of the other things that are great for the quality of living, it's flourishing for local businesses. Champaign County definitely takes pride in small business, and this means that if small businesses can start up, then the big ones like your own can too. These businesses include family-owned shops, antique stores, and restaurants. All right, so why else? Learning. Learning is definitely valued in this community. If you want to learn, you can just walk outside to your aviation museum. There's tons of libraries, and there's a Johnny Appleseed Museum. There's also a community college. So this is definitely an area that's working to better themselves academically. Finally, a great indicator of a flourishing area is whether people come to visit it. And Champaign County definitely hits the mark in this area. Tourism is great there. For tourists, they come for the state parks, for the wilderness reserves, for camping, for cycling trails. Definitely a lot of money comes into the area from tourism. So your product is not just being sold to local people there, but also to others that are coming as tourists. All right, so if you are still unsure after I've explained the quality of life and exactly who you're catering to, if this is really a good place to start your business, well, we have proof that this is an excellent place to start your business. All you have to do is look at the local businesses and larger businesses that have been there for decades. All right, so if you look at the statistics, Champaign County is home to 6 of 9 industries, which Ohio has deemed critical, and industries that are growing. So that shows that the economic situation is staying strong and getting stronger because they have things such as agriculture, automotives, advanced manufacturing, food production. These things that are necessary and areas that are growing. All right, so Champaign County also is very successful economically when it comes to farming. The land is very rich, and farming has been around for as long as Champaign County has been around. It's very much a rich tradition in the Champaign area. Finally, there are a unique abundance of local businesses, and the nice thing about that is that these quaint little small businesses draw people that aren't used to them from the metropolitan areas. Champaign County is less than an hour's drive from Dayton and less than an hour's drive from the city of Columbus. And so these people that are used to bigger stores are coming in for these quaint shops. And while they're there, they might just check out your product too. All right. So now how exactly are you going to plant your business? You can maybe see by now that this is a pretty good place to live, but is it kind of hard to move there? I'm going to say no. Champaign County is located, like I said, between 2 metropolitan areas of Columbus and Dayton, so it is a very popular place to live. However, the property prices there are actually below the state and national averages, which means that if you're moving there, the property taxes are going to be lower, so it's a more economically viable option than, say, Columbus, where the property prices would be more expensive. In this fashion, you get the advantages of of being near a big city, but not so much the disadvantages of having to pay higher property prices. All right, so what else? We have the Champaign Economic Partnership. This, also known as the CEP, is great. It's dedicated to help people and local businesses, larger businesses, to starting up, to moving their businesses, to relocating. They're all about the economic development of Champaign County. They're going to provide assistance to any business that asks for it. They're going to point businesses like yourself to available commercial real estate. So maybe if you don't know the area so well, just call up the CEP. Also, they're going to help you with zoning laws, and they're going to also help you connect to the local workforce. Okay, another miscellaneous thing I have here for you is just this map where you can see exactly where Champaign County, where the star is on the map, is located both in Ohio and nationally. If you can tell by this map, Champaign County is in the circumference of many important areas economically. We have just within the 300-mile radius, you can get there in a day. Champaign County is near Indianapolis, Louisville, Detroit, and Pittsburgh. And in the 600 miles, you could still get there in a day. We have, Chicago's also in 300 miles. We are near Buffalo, Washington, D.C., Charlotte. So definitely this is an area that is sandwiched between many, many good places that will benefit you trade-wise, and may also have other branches of yours, so they're not too far apart. All right, so in summary, Champaign County is a wonderful place both to live and to work. The quality of life is stupendous. The economy is growing. The demographic, which is mostly middle class, educated people, are definitely the demographic that purchases a lot in this economy and will purchase your product. So I challenge you to give it a try. I formally invite you to Champaign County, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thanks for letting me apply for this internship, and I look forward to hearing back from you. Thanks so much. Have a great day.